Hi, Ed Beckley here with another video newsletter. In this session, we're going to talk about how you can buy real estate whether you have cash or credit. Yeah, that's right. No money down real estate. In my 32 years of investing, I hear people all the time saying, Ed, you can't buy real estate unless you have a whole chunk of cash. Well, that's a bunch of malarkey. I didn't have any money when I got started, and thousands of my graduates have gotten started with no money and no credit. You just need to have a desire to succeed. You know, when I hear that you need a whole lot of money to get started, my answer to that is there's plenty of money out here. There's not a lack of money. There's a lack of creativity and ideas. See, in this marketplace, today's marketplace, knowledge is power. That's exactly right. When you understand how to magnetize and attract the money through the creative real estate investment techniques that I teach, then you're able to buy this real estate and harness the greatest money-making tool that I know, particularly in today's market. I'd like to offer you 3 different strategies right now by which you could buy real estate for little or nothing down. Number 1, and you may want to take notes on this, you can acquire property subject to the existing loan. Here's how it might work. $100,000 loan, sellers must be motivated. This seller just really wants out of the property. Now listen, do you have enough guts to ask him, would you be willing to sell me your property for nothing down? You'd be surprised. Listen, for years in front of seminar audiences, every Sunday morning, I would get on the phone and inevitably I'd make 10 calls and get at least 3 people who would say, yes, I might be willing to sell my property for nothing down. In particularly today's market. Now, why take properties subject to, that's in quotes, the existing loan? Because you don't need good credit. You don't have to go begging bankers for it. And when you take it subject to that existing loan, you don't need a lot of money. In fact, you can buy properties for 0 down. Strategy 2. You can use multiple mortgages. Let's take a $100,000 property, first loan. You could buy that property subject to that existing loan, but let's just say it's a $125,000 property. And the seller needs to get $25,000 above and beyond the loan for them. What could you do? Well, one thing you could do is giving them a second mortgage for their equity secured by the property of $25,000. Now, the question is, would they take that property for nothing down? It's a simple numbers game. You're going to find 20 motivated sellers, and one of them is going to give you this kind of killer deal. It's simply setting up the system and the flow that my no down payment magic power package lays out for you step by step. Now, technique 3, we're going to use lease options. And oh, am I excited about this today. You see, lease options are really a specific real investment tool designed for today's depressed market. No kidding. Lease options are ways in which you can acquire property for little or nothing down. Now, there are a lot of exciting permutations to this. That is, you acquire property using your own lease option technique that I share with you, and then you sublet it out to someone else for a fee. How do you do that? I'll show you how to build the database of those potential leaseors over a period of time so that you can get a property a week. You can keep flushing it in, and get this. You could put $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 cash in your pocket. Isn't anybody excited about this for me? You need to get the know-how. You need to get the knowledge. So you've heard 3 of these techniques, and I have over 100 ways in which you can buy real estate for little or nothing down in my 4-in-1 power package. So click on my link, nodownpaymentmagic.com. That's nodownpaymentmagic.com, and you want to get started today. Today's market is one of the greatest times I've seen in the last 32 years. So until next time, this is Ed Beckley wishing you good luck and great investing.